All right, so my friends, welcome. We're playing some Pioneer in the post-ban Pioneer world. Soren's gone, Amalia's gone, Cruz is still legal for some reason. And we played both Phoenix and Mono Green Devotion, both tier 1 decks going forward. They're both really, really good. We crushed with them. If you missed it, go watch it on YouTube. But I wanted to try playing a kind of a fun deck here too. This is like a Jay Malloy took the 5th place of a challenge, I think before the bannings actually. But the deck looked too cool not to try. This is a mono white Caretaker's Count control deck in Pioneer. This card, of course, has been killing it in Standard. One of the best cards in Bloomborough. And kind of a mono white board control token deck. Carrot Cake, Wedding Announcement. A lot of cards that make tokens. Beza, Wandering Emperor. And then my personal favorite, Elspeth Sun's Champion. An old favorite of mine that's now in Arena thanks to like the Commander Bloomborough. I don't even know that's an Arena, honestly, but it is, which is great. It's obviously legal in Pioneer also. And 4 Sunfall, just like the standard version of a deck. A lot of fancy lands here. Fountain Port, Sunken Citadel. Very similar to the standard version of the Caretaker's Talent Control deck, but in Pioneer. And is this deck going to be good? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out. Right? It looks pretty sweet, right? So that's the deal. And let's get right to it. Brought to you by
CoolStuffInc.com is your home for everything Magic the Gathering. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up some sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered with our extensive live inventory. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs. Use promo code JIM5 to save 5% off anything on the site and receive a free exclusive Jim Davis token.
All right, chat, coming out with me. Remember, folks watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. If you like what I'm doing here, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoyed the Japanese deck series I did before, or everything else, or ban announcement reaction, we got the ban reaction as well up there. I'll make sure you watch that. Take a second, hit the like button, support the content. If it's a content creator that you like, you want to see him succeed, just hit the buttons. This is the currency we operate in, and it helps us a lot, you know, just to hit those buttons and leave a comment and just do it as often as you can. If you hit play, hit like too. It helps a ton. What is going on? I can't keep talking. Opponent. We gotta play some Magic here. You're over 9,000. I'm under 9,000. It's just simple math.
It's over. We lost again.
What are we gonna do? We're under 9,000. All right, so we got on the draw, we've got our Talent and our Carrot Cakes. My favorite card, Get Lost, as everyone knows, obviously. 688 new sub. What's anywhere from welcome? Yeah, I'll keep this. We got Poker Night on Saturday for all my subs. A lot of fun. Kahira, the Orphan Guard, hanging out here too. We just happen to be playing only elementals and stuff. All right, here we are. Savai Triome. Okay, opponent's going deep. They're not playing Yorion, but that means they're probably playing like some sort of 5-color something deck. Maybe, I don't even know, honestly. Without Gigantha, which is a major part of like, oh, they're like some sort of weird, this is cool. We got Brew versus Brew here. Get Lost is the easy choice. As long as we can land this Caretaker's Talent without them nugging it from us, I think we'll be in good shape this game. Let's fire up the old cake. Let's have our cake and eat it too.
Bring out the rabbit.
I kind of like keeping a land here, I think. Mardu discard. Trial of... Oh, is this a Doom Foretold deck? This is a Doom Foretold deck. This is not a discard deck. They're just trying to use these permanents for Doom Foretold. That's gas. That's insane, though, because Carrot Cake is so good against Doom Foretold. But sure. Let's play Fountain Port Caretaker's Talent. Just say go. And I think we're off to the races here. So, of course, Carrot Cake doesn't care how you sacrifice it. It just cares that you do sacrifice it. Here's a Hopeless Nightmare. Goodbye, Get Lost. See you later. Yeah, definitely a Doom Foretold deck. Could be a Viper deck, I guess, but... And Rite of Oblivion. Man, they are cooking right now. Scry top. That could be really bad for us, actually. We hit a Maria's Call. Fountain Port. 2 mana, sack a token, draw a card. We can make a token with the Carrot Cake and then draw off it also. That seems fine. Let's say go. I'd better just cast second Carrot Cake, actually, but rather than actually activate this one. We'll see. Rite of freaking Oblivion. Play a Pathway. Phone's cooking. They are cooking. I'm gotta tip your cap. It's a cool looking brew so far. Yeah, Demonic Pact Doom Foretold for sure. So here's Demonic Pact. Deal 4, gain 4, target player discards 2, draw 2, and then you lose the game. Unfortunately, this is pretty bad for us. They'll probably make us Mind Rot here, and then we can, like, march the Pact. I'm sorry, it's on your upkeep, right? Never mind, it's not ETB. It's a mythic rare from 10 years ago, not from now. If it was printed today, it would definitely be an ATB too, but sure. So we're gonna end the turn. Let's tap, and sack Carrot Cake. And then we will keep a land on top. And then we will just Fountain Port, sack a token, draw. And we're just gonna march the Demonic Pact, right? Like another Fountain Port. Alright, so yeah, we'll just march this thing. Just full retail. No, I misclicked! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Almost bad. 4. Thankfully, this requires like 14 clicks to cast, so target this. Auto pay. Get out of here.
Get off my...
No Demonic Pact for you. So bailed out. I know. Oh, what a misclick. Probably get a Harmless Offering too. And there's Doom Foretold, as predicted. So, I guess that, yeah, so I think I punted this game. If I had played the Carrot Cake on the turn I sacrificed the Carrot Cake, we sack it to Doom Foretold and we're fine here, but now we're probably going to lose. So this thing goes off, they do much stuff, which is like fine, I guess, but do this. What are the odds they're not playing that many basics? Should we basic check them? Probably, right? Let's basic check them. Now we have 3 Field of Ruin effects. Basic check. I might just like field them twice and play Carrot Cake. They probably have like, I'm gonna guess 2 basics. I'm gonna guess Swamp Plains is their basic count. Could be 1 though. They have Mountain. Okay, never mind. I did not think they were gonna have Mountain there. We could go again. I think playing Carrot Cake is much better. So, want to have a thing to play for Doom Foretold. Talent on top. Love it. Love it. Fantastic card to have on top. All right. I guess they have the Rite of Oblivion to deal with the talent, but damn man, they're cooking. Here's Doom Foretold. Again, Doom Foretold doesn't care about how you sacrifice. All right, so sack the Carrot Cake. Oops. To Doom Foretold, not to itself. Top card is talent. That's fine. We're gonna talent. Use a white to make another bunny and draw a card. And then we draw a Get Lost. Oh man, I hate Get Lost. Using Get Lost on Doom Foretold, I guess, is fine. So they'll sacrifice the Bandit's talent, and then we'll just kill the Doom Foretold at some point. The question is, do I want to play this Amaria's Call as a land or just hold it? Probably just hold it. So we'll just say go. Let them Doom Foretold sack their Bandit's talent, and then we'll kill Doom Foretold at some point on their turn. We could use the Get Lost on the talent, make him sack the Doom. It's the same thing. Like, what's the difference, right? So this should give us more options over the course of their turn if they play something better. Okay. They also think that I'm going to sack this talent to the Doom Foretold. So if I kill this in their end step and I don't sack it, they might not play the Oblivion here. They're going to Lithoform Blight my Fountain Port, which will turn it into a lose all abilities. That's fine, I guess. We got to cast Get Lost to kill this thing before our upkeep, so it's fine. So we now have a Utopia land that does not have any abilities anymore, which is kind of a bummer. And a Hopeful Vigil. Man, they are really cooking here. So, yeah, so this has worked out exactly like we wanted it to, right? So they think Doom Foretold is going to kill the Caretaker's Channel, but it's not. And if we draw a land or a spell, we're pretty happy next turn. So sure, make it 2/2. And then, will they attack? They will. Maybe just take 2 here. Take 2. End step. Get lost, Doom Foretold. Draw a tap land! No, an untap land is 2 angels. Alright, this cost 4 mana to make my creatures into 3/3s. And I can field them too, I guess. So just start there. Let's just field them. Our attacks aren't even great, if that's the case. Well, they got 3 basics, so good for them, I guess. They passed their basic check. And yeah, we're gonna go to level 3. Play Citadel on white. Attacks aren't great because, like, they'll just double block. Well, I guess killing one of these is fine. Yeah, sure, just attack. And killing one of these is fine. That'll make them go big on 1 with the Explorers. Dealing 9 also okay, too. If we get to go into our turn with a Mari's Call, it's probably game-winning as well, so... And we have this Kahira, worst-case scenario. Maybe we have to discard this somehow. Pretty nasty, honestly, to turn off our Fountain Pour. It's a pretty key card in our deck, and I bottomed just like in one, so I think we need it. Alright, sure, this is fine. So they're going to write. They just scry. We should be able to resolve our Maria's Call next turn and be in good shape that way. So we'll take a little bit of a hit here, but definitely a cool Brewski. And they're going to not map. They're going to leave up mana. I think they probably have their own Get Lost. Maybe. But, alright, well, it's time to give in the call. 2 Angel tokens, please. These are all indestructible. Get it for 1. It's getting for 1 worth... that's worth it, honestly. So there you go. Wedding Announcement and Kahira on tap. Feeling pretty good here. We're going to beseech the mirror. Man, giving them resources with these maps, you know. They're going to find a Kaya's Wrath that will not kill my rabbits.
Chicken fried rabbit with cottontail sauce.
The rabbits live on, folks. All right, so we're going to Wedding Announcement, draw a card, play Kahira. Here they go. Usually I'm pretty interested in making tokens of Wedding Announcement, but I'm pretty happy with this. So let's do this. Hold this for a discard and say go. All right, draw a card. I guess I got to put the land, but whatever. What do we think? They have a 4th basic. Here's another Hopeful Vigil. Treacherous Blessing. I'm sure they didn't play that first. I guess they didn't lose a life, but... Trial of Ambition, sure. Lose a life. So every time I play a spell, I lose 1. It's fine. Draw another land. Alright. It's kind of shitty. Alright, let's field them. I'm thinking that they have 1 of each, too. I think they're out. Check.
Inconceivable.
That is a lot of basic lands. All right. We're going to play Kahira the Orphan Guard and play a land. Do I want to draw a card or make a token here? I think I want to draw a card. Just deal 1, draw 1. All right, you're at 8. You draw a card. You draw March of Otherworldly Light. The red is for Harmless Offering, I'm sure. To try and donate the pact. Not gonna lie, Beseech the Mirror is pretty gas in this deck. Probably have like 2. I guess they have like 2 offerings. I can march away the enchantment of a land. Yes, that'd probably be a good thing to do. We'll probably unlock the land. We'll see what they do, obviously, but they're also in a spot where like they are taking 1 for each spell they get. They top? Nobody tops. Get out of here. That's bad. All right. Well, what does top have in store for us? Hopeless Nightmare. Sure. March Dressed Enchantments. Yes. Down to 7. Play a land. Cycle try. How do you top there? Alright, sure. And they're gonna map. Now I actually want to march the token and just attack them for 4, put them down to 3 with the blessing in play. Add a card coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna march the token. I think it also denies them their explore as well. So this puts a lot of pressure on them to have a way to destroy this thing. Sunfall, not the best draw. We'll attack. Just gonna hold a land for these nightmares. So and step draw flip. Folks, you can't tell Nicole that I spent my evening with Elspeth Sun's champion, all right? Nicole gets very, very jealous. Me and Elspeth have kind of a history, so... Now you see bottom. It's gonna matter. Not even matter, but... that's okay. We still won, so... Alright, so a really, really cool, like, Doom Foretold deck. This exiles a creature or planeswalker. It's black. We don't really have much to bring in here, honestly. Like, our Sunfalls are pretty bad. Bankbuster seems fine. I guess Toscana's Welcome's also okay, sort of. We don't really interact with them very well. Like, I guess we have 8 disenchants, which is kind of cool. Bring the Welcomes. The lockdowns are weird, because, like, it does clean out some of their crap, but I have crap too, so it's fine. Okay. We are on the draw. Hand is great. Opponent mulligans instantly. We got our engines. We got Toscana's Welcome here also. A little kind of like extra talents. Alright, ship it. Duress. Understandable. I got 2 engines, so it's fine. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. Lithoform Blight on my Citadel. So we managed to save our Fountain Port this time. Love to see that. Sure. And a Nightmare, jeez. So the problem is if they have Doom Foretold, they're going to wreck us next turn. We play with Toscana's Welcome. But, like, can't really afford to not play it, I don't think. Like, what else are we doing kind of thing? Alright, sure. They have Doom Foretold, we're going to get rocked this turn, but it is what it is. Can't even be that bad, honestly, right? Alright. That sucks. We draw another Citadel. Alright, so we'll just, like, we can march this if we're feeling desperate. Play this on white and just say go. Intent is to end step march their Doom Foretold. It's like Nightmare here for a little upkeep scry. It's cute. Bottom. Love a good bottom. Land. Demonic backed. Alright, so we each exile both of them, leave them with nothing. Sure, that's fine. So we'll march, pitching a Maria's Call. And then we'll march the Demonic Pact on our turn. And they'll have essentially nothing. So, like, pretty unfortunate for them that, like, we're playing, like, 8 main deck disenchants, you know? How do you feel about creativity? That's a pretty sick last card to have. Treacherous Blessing at 20 life, too. It's not good. We draw the Wandering Emperor, sure. So we'll just play land. We actually, like, don't want to field them now because they have no red sources. They can't donate this to me. So we'll just say go. And then we'll just try and Wandering Emperor. And actually Wandering Emperor and could sack the token and draw. It's not great, though. What's up, Zan? What initial impressions do I have now that they maybe made Explorer playable again? Phoenix is busted. We missed it. We went 3-0 with Phoenix and 3-0 with Mono Green Devotion. Both decks seem pretty insane. That's pretty gross. All right, yeah. It's even part of the cost and it lose a life. Alright. This is pretty not good for us. Getting Doom Foretold or Demonic Pact are both pretty great here. Yeah. What do we want to do about this? So Doom Foretold. It's funny, like, we might want to play the Emperor and make a token and just sack the Emperor to the Doom Foretold. And just, like, try and get them to sack their own Doom Foretold. Let's see what else they do here. Alright. Again, I don't want to, field them, so make a token.
Run away.
Sack the Planeswalker to Doom Foretold. We draw another field. And now against Kahira, and like, we're just gonna try and work their Doom Foretold. This might not work, obviously, but... Alright, so land... Buy Kahira, play Kahira, say go. They sack the Blight. That frees up my Citadel. Now I need to play another enchantment to sacrifice to this Doom Foretold. There are obviously plenty of good options. We're kind of like hoping they don't have one of them. You're a monster! I only have one copy, what are you doing? So that was obviously horrible for them. They just spent 3 mana to extract me, which is just terrible. But they showed great respect to the queens. That's fine. That's fine. We'll allow that. So we sack Kahira. We draw a Wedding Announcement. That's pretty good. We attack, and now they're set to sacrifice their Doom Foretold. How do they even know I had it? I mean, this is like a public deck list, I guess, you know, but... play this and say go. Make a token. They lose their Doom Foretold. Alright. Yeah, this is just... I couldn't fathom bringing this card in, right? They play Demonic Pact. Sure. This has been a game, folks. Haha. Bone's got a cool brew here. Alright, so do we want to sack this? I'm just gonna make a fish, I think. Make a fish, say go. Draw Wandering Emperor, sure. We'll just attack with everything. With our intent to draw a card and play Wandering Emperor. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't set a stop. I'm an idiot. Drew the perfect card. Didn't set a stop. Really, really annoying. Crap. So, if I had set a stop properly, that would have been like, that's the actual best card in the deck to draw, because I could have stopped their pact. But I didn't set a stop, so it went right to their upkeep. So now I can march this, but I have to lose my Emperor, which is still fine, I guess, but... Alright, so X is 4. I guess we'll exile the Emperor if we're losing anyway, so... And then we'll exile target this. Make sure we leave up our Fountain Port. Annoying, obviously, but whatever. We're still in good shape here, I think. Gotta think ahead, folks. Set your stops based on the cards you might draw. Blessing again? God, what a sicko. Alright, so they draw 3. Pretty insane draw. They got a lot of hot draws here. Doom Foretold, Demonic Pact, Beseech the Mirror. They're saying they got none of it, though. So let's just sack a token and draw a card. I think draw a card is worth the 1 damage here. Bustin'. Okay. Lacuna resub. Awesome, my friend. Thank you for resubbing. Almost 2 years. Thank you. Fountain Port. Fountain Port's pretty good. Yeah, I think Fountain Port is like, in a vacuum, it's not great. But in the context of all these token things, especially with the class enchantment, it's obviously really, like, it goes from being like a fine mana sink land to like an actual engine, which is really cool. So it's a cool card. Opponent is somehow super deep in the tank. I don't really know why. right, and then we're not going to field. I mean, now they have a hive. We kind of want to field, but I want to give them red. So this is fine. Untap. We draw another land. Sure. So we'll just go. We'll just bust. I think we're just going to bust, play a land attack. Vacation was good. I'll just say go. Draw off Wedding Announcement, flip it, have Fountain Port and Field of Ruin up. So draw and flip. We draw Carrot Cake. Okay. Brilliant Restoration. Return all artifact and enchantment cards you're given to the battlefield. Doom Foretold, Blight, Blessing, Nightmare. It's only actually a few things. It isn't actually like that bad for us, I don't think. All right. So they're at 8. I mean, I guess we'll draw a card in response, right? So we are not going to Field of Ruin them. We might build our opponent's deck for an episode of Freshly Brewed at some point. Reverse engineer a little bit. We draw a land. We'll discard that land. Obviously, Cake is really good against Doom Foretold, so... and they blighted my... Oh, I screwed up. They blighted the Fountain Port. I just should have activated this first. I'm foolish. Yeah. They probably got us here, honestly. That was pretty sick. Wonder how many of that card they have. And they're going to Rite of Oblivion the Bankbuster. They lose a life. This happens on my upkeep. Damn. We're like so close, but not quite. Oh my god, yeah. If I had Fountain Port available, like, that'd have been really nice. Right, so that's gone. We draw another Wedding Announcement. I guess. Alright, I mean... They go to 3 life. They sack their Blessing. We draw a Bankbuster. If we drew a March there or a Get Lost, maybe we had a shot. But I think we're probably dead this game. Freaking Brilliant Restoration. Top, bottom. Draw. Yikes. Flashback, Rite of Oblivion. Sure. So, like, now the Doom Foretold will pop next turn. Hopeful Vigil. So replace, you can send me a list. I'll just build myself. I'd rather just, make it a Freshly Brewed or something. Here's second Doom Foretold. We're gonna go next game. All right, you got me. Tip my cap. GG. All right, so sideboarding again. Don't really have much to sideboard, so let's run it back. All right, on the play. Gotta keep. They duress my Caretaker Cake. I don't draw land. So be it. Am I gonna play the Timeless Qualifier next month? Maybe. I don't play the qualifiers that often. Just like so much more to do, so much to do content-wise that, I don't know. I'll say maybe. Never say never, but. All right, Citadel on white. Carrot Cake into talent. We draw the dreaded Elspeth Suns champion they were so scared of they extracted last game. Land on top. Hell yeah.
Bingo!
All right.
BTM tomorrow and Thursday all day. Gotta finish this series up. Playing this card right here.
I like you, Rabbit.
So next turn, Wedding Announcement or Talent? They're gonna arrest me, sure. Because they obviously have plenty of ways to kill enchantments, so like I get more immediate value of Announcement. I think I like that. So let's go. Wedding Announcement. Attack. Say go, make a token. Having a Caretaker can play, it doesn't like neuter Doom Foretold, but it greatly reduces the effectiveness of the card Doom Foretold. They're gonna blight my Citadel. Draw a card up. They're stumbling, folks. They're stumbling. Ah, it's over. It's already over. All right, so yeah, we're gonna play and another announcement. I think we're just gonna attack with one creature and make 2 more tokens. Keep the beats coming. Rather have tokens than cards here. Maybe we'll draw more next turn, but all right, they find a land. They play a Hopeless Nightmare. Oh, what do? We're 2 mana from casting Sun's Champion, and the March is obviously very... All right, I'm sorry. Can't believe I'm doing this. Goodbye, Elspeth. Brutal. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very sad. All right, they're going to Write Oblivion, one of my thingies. It's fine. We untap and draw a Get Lost. I think we just jam and draw a card here. All right, let's jam. Kahira to hand, say go. With 2 enchantment rule spells in hand. Draw a card. Chef it, dudes. Hello. Again, land Doom Foretold will be pretty terrible into the carrot cake here, so... Right of Oblivion. Destroying the wedding announcement. Okay, that's fine. They haven't played any sweepers here. I think they had the 1 Kaya's Wrath to tutor for, but like they have no enchantments in play, so... Play Godless Shrine. Play Blight again. Sure. They have an enchantment in play. They can tutor for a Wrath, which is kind of rough. Caretaker's Talent was a banger draw. We've got talent. Yes, we do. How about another rabbit, please?
Hey, cool! There's a rabbit in here!
Did I play the Dunes? That was a mistake. Whatever. I guess having the march up for like an emergency march is like fine. Hopeless Nightmare. Indeed. Just have a land here, I think. They're in a flashback Rite of Oblivion. That is gutsy in the face of an on-board Chef at Dunes. What are you doing?
After it was all over, he took us in the house.
It's on the board. It's right here. It's the Dunes. I have 4 bets I didn't run once yet. Looks like 8 to me. Saka Desert. Book it. 1-0. Maybe. 1-0. Caretaken. Rabbits.
Hi, a bunny rabbit.
Remember, folks, your first time hit that follow button watching YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Support the content, folks. Appreciate it. Frank Scarron had some feedback from my stream on vacation. He hates that I say that so often. Hates it. What do you think? Is it a major detractor for you? We ain't doing anything anyway, you know? You gotta have those call to actions. You gotta give people incentive on what to do with themselves.
My pet dragon put out fires. Luckily, it's imaginary. Try asking, "Hey Siri, do you have pets?"
Why is freaking Cassian's iPad listening to everything we're saying? Siri, freaking leave me alone, man. What are you doing? Freaking creepy. All right. Copperline Gorge Llanowar. Let's go. MK reset, thanks so much. All right. We found a matchup where our Sunfalls are actually going to be good. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. Reckless Stormseeker. Unfortunately, Sunfall might not be fast enough here. They're on the play with a good Llanowar elf draw. We got... I guess let's play Fountain Porch. The Carrot Cake buys time. It's like jump block, gain life, jump block, cast Sunfall. Been our 4th Demolition Field. More of a reminder of professionalism than annoying. Ooh, yeah, I like to hear it like that. What a diplomatic way to put it, you know? Got a little bunny rabbit here. Is our bunny rabbit gonna get stomped? Stomp the bunny rabbit? They would stomp bunny rabbit, would they? Gotta play the game, folks. If you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube. Gotta get those subs. Here's Inti. They're gonna give Inti haste. And attack with everything. So they discard a Chrono War. I imagine they'll target the Lana Elves here, sure. So probably just block, just gain some life. Just like, they missed the land drop again. So if it's Sunfall, if they go land, all right, they have a land too. All right, so did not miss a land drop actually. We draw a Carrot Cake number 2. I kind of just like Carrot Cake number 2 here, and we'll just play tap land. I guess maybe it was better to sack the first Carrot Cake, because they could just like kill me here, and the life might have mattered. But we're getting 6 next turn and making 2 things, so. I played the Yurgra sack deck. I don't think I've played the deck in Pioneer yet, no. What do you got, friend? All right, nothing pre-combat is very good for us. All right, they are going to pump the Mystic. Pump the Mystic again. That is true. Stacking Cake does make it night. Good catch, Spartan's Will. I missed that one entirely. Day-Night Mechanic, easy one to forget about. So we're going to block and just take a good chunk of damage. Making it night is pretty bad. Giving Trample is kind of nasty. Another Elf. Wishing our Sunfall was Day of Judgment. But we are effectively at 12 with 2 blockers. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's what we're doing. So we'll say go. It's going to go to night, unfortunately. So they can give one thing Trample. And this can also give Trample. We certainly died a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. All right, so they're going to pump their Lana Elves. Move to combat and attack. Inti will probably pump the Slasher. All right, let's hump that. They exile a Smuggler's Copter. It's actually a pretty insane draw. It's like so good against my Sunfall. Foundation is legal and everything, yes. All right. So we are going to block this and this. So we're going to survive at 4 life in the face of a Smuggler's Copter. Not cool. Not cool at all. I think Copter's was the one super damning card there. Without Copter, I think we were okay with this game, but now I think we're probably dead. I don't know, it depends. They have one more haste here, but the flying evasive threat in the post-Sunfall world. Chrome Channel says, does anyone not know about the YouTube interaction? Folks know about it. They don't think about it on a daily basis. You know, do you remember to like and subscribe to every video or whatever? Like, no. Paw Patch Recruit. That's like banger one. Yeah, Smuggler's Copter is the absolute stones here. Couldn't have had a better card on that draw step, or on that Inti, I guess. We haven't drawn great this game either, I guess. It's weird because, like, you would think a creature deck would be like the best possible matchup for us, but they had a pretty good draw, and we have not been able to capitalize. Layer of the Hydra also. We draw another land. Yeah, you got me. Jeez. All right, that's game 1. Marty, reset. Thanks so much. So, what do we want here? I mean, Lockdown's so weird that it's so bad against all my stuff. Knockout Blow is kind of cool. Season of the Burrow seems sketchy. Bez is insane. Oh, man, Bez is also insane. We have a lot of really good cards against them. You know? Cell seems fine. Not a big Get Lost fan, as I've mentioned 1,000 times. I'm going to shave down on these. Can't even kill Copter, so it's like pretty unimpressive. Yeah, let's go to 1. It's fun. I think it'll be alright. I'll play. Still standing desk, yes. Oh my god, you're killing me here. Mulligan. Alright. I mean, Bez's big game. This hand sucks, obviously, but... Alright, let's dump a... Second Fountain Port's probably worse than Field of Ruin, honestly, so let's do this. Alright, so let's play Fountain Port and say go. Oh, I guess they don't have any 1-mana Goblin Guides or whatever, so... Tip your wagers and like the video, yes. Alright, so we'll just fire March here. Chat's discussing being stingy about likes. But, like, no one sees your likes. It's just like, you're being, like, you know, real. It doesn't really say or do anything, you know? Like, it's like giving a 5-star review on Uber. You know, you just do it. Like, I don't know. So, I mean, live your life, you know? If you don't like the video, like the video. But here's a Paw Patch Recruit and a tap land. And we're going to go Field of Ruin. Probably going to get double white here. Hopefully they go land Storm Wolf guy. I get to field them and knockout blow. That would be insane. Okay, not going to kill that. Jadar says, I've never liked or subscribed to a video in my life. Seen a reason why. I just explained why. Like... If you like a content creator, want to see them succeed, that's the currency that they deal in, you know? It just is what it is. Like, it's the world we live in, you know? What do you got, friend? I got Beza. Beza's a freaking house. Nothing? Just stone nothing. All right, well, I'm fielding more for a mana fix than anything else. In response, they're going to Beseiju me. Well, now my mana's really fixed. They got the Fountain Port, but whatever. I think it's a good exchange for us. Now we're at 17 casting Beza. Works for me. Untap. Demolition Field for days. I even draw a card, too? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't get tokens, but 4/5, gain 4, draw a card. That was Ravenous Bell at the upside. Love it. If they kill it, I Beza again. Yeah, it was a tactical mulligan. Exactly. What do you got, friend? Their draw is ass compared to the last game. Like, their draw the first game was pretty good. I guess we need to kill their Elphys game, so... Changes things a lot. Here's a mountain. Paw Patch Recruit number 2.
I shall call him Mini-Me.
Unfortunately, they didn't kill him with Beza, so it's like fine. I'll just buy this. Play land, so go. Still have knockout blow for a red haster. Still have good blocks here. Unfortunately, with 3 in play, I just can never target their stuff. I like this card a lot. I guess this card's pretty good. Put it on my cube. Some folks were complaining about it being bad, but I think this card's kind of gas. What do you got, friend? I got a 4/5 in play. Can you beat that? The best timely reinforcements ever. Really cool art, too. There's nothing again? What is going on? All right, so let's play the Orphan Guard, right? And we'll just try and attack for 5. Okay. Beza now has Vigilance. Attack for 5. And then I guess I'll play untap. We could play it untap land, have knockout blow up, but like we're at 21, so you know, I don't know what that was going on here. Like this is a really weird game. They're going to double block. So they have a stomp. I mean, what a gas exchange this Beza was, right? Like, should have played with stab so go. They're probably gonna stomp my Beza. That's fine by me. Now I get to play another Beza next turn. So hopefully they play 2 creatures. Fields for days. Smuggler's Copter. Land. All right. And they are not playing the Bone Crusher Giant. Peculiar. Very peculiar. All right. Let's untap. Caretaker's Talent. Come on down. No tokens here right now, but let's attack with our companion. Start there. Okay. I mean, playing second Beza doesn't actually get us anything. We're not behind in any metric. We just gonna play Talent, I guess, and say go. I mean, we have the knockout blow for the Copter, which is nice. I don't get what they're doing. Like, why wouldn't they cast Bone Crusher Giant? What could they possibly have? What could this card be? It's Sokazan. Okay, that makes sense. That answers that question. Crew. Unfortunately, they get to attack with it and make a loot. But here's your loot. Discarding a land. Knock it out. They have to put a counter somewhere. Sure, so be it. Bez is coming down next turn as a house with a few buddies and a card draw too. Here's Bone Crusher Giant. We draw a Maria's Call? That's just better than Beza is, right? Alright, sure. So we'll Maria's Call, make 2 angels, make this indestructible, draw a card, copy an angel, and attack for indestructible 3. That'll probably do it, right? It's pretty good. Definitely a night and day game from the first game, right? Get it, night and day. They had a werewolf in play. It's okay if you don't get it. It was a complicated joke. A lot of levels. They're blocking a 2, not the 1. Okay, they want to keep their Paw Patch Recruit around? Sure. How in the world are you getting out of this game, friend? I was like stoked to play Beza too. Beza would have been great. Opponents of a tank. I don't really see what they could possibly have here to not die. So I don't know what they're really thinking about. But I guess like a Cronin War would be like, okay. They steal an angel. They can block. Right, they agree. The game's over. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, man, you're killing me here. Oh, mulligan. Alright, Beza's the stone, so. Is it settle or second Beza? Bezas are pretty good. I think it's just keep the Bezas. Alright, let's go. Could have maybe dumped a land and been a little greedy, but we have a land or off start. Yeah, I mean, Beza's got a lot of work to do. Beza better than Thragtusk? Yeah, I think so. All right, well, they have the stones here on the play. It might just die, unfortunately, but what are you going to do? All right, here's Carrot Cake. Scry me up a knockout blow. Second Carrot Cake. That seems worse than a random card. All right, say go. Beza is a pretty good comeback card, so we'll see. Turn 2 Stormseeker on the play. You gotta say they're playing chariots and stuff, right? Usually if the stones for this deck is turn 1 elf, turn 2 seeker, turn 3 chariot. Most decks can't beat that without interaction. It's a pretty insane goldfish, so. Opponent in the tank on turn 3. So either they have the stones if they're slow rolling, or they don't. Okay, they don't. So they have a copter. So they can crew and attack with the copter. That's pretty good too. Alright, so problem is I have no spell next turn, which is kind of rough. And they go to night, it's like really bad for us. Hey. Discard. Man. No blocks. Go to 11. Please draw us some kind of interactive spell. Or land. That's cool too, I guess. I mean, we're probably dead here. So we gotta go to night, unfortunately. I could have kept the carrot cake to not go to night. But like, 2 mana make a 1/1 is just not very good here either. I just really want to draw a spell that mattered, so. Say go, it goes to night. Sack our cake, make some blocks, play Beza. This gives tramples and have trample naturally. I mean, maybe Settle's better than second Beza. You know, maybe, but it's kind of awkward with the Copters. It's like they're not going to attack with everything probably, you know, so Settle wouldn't even be that good in the year, but Copter's also good against Beza too, so. All right, they're going to fire up both Copters. Jesus. We almost like don't want to crack the cake because we want to have, now Beza's not even good. These Copters are out just destroying us. Maybe I did want to bring in the lockdowns. These Copters are absolutely wrecking us. We just can't beat the Copters. I know we could draw, honestly. Like, we need to have spot removal spells for the Copters and then not to have 2. We need to have our removal spell for the, like, having 0 removal spells and having 2 Copters is like almost unbeatable. We have plenty of kill spells in our deck, which I didn't really draw any, but come on, opponent, just freaking kill me already. What's taking so long? Just freaking kill me. Elspeth Smite. Yeah, that'd be nice. Discard a Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, so Beza will gain life, but not much else, and can't block these stupid Copters. Yeah, maybe I should run the lockdowns. All right. We're going to crack this. We just need to gain life, I think. Smugglers, Copters. Killing me. To 6. Land. Outland Liberator at night. Oh, my God. Oh, we got a daytime at least. All right, that actually was pretty good. So now I got a daytime because they play 2 spells. And now I can march one of these Copters. Or I can play Beza. It's awkward, though, because marching a Copter, I want to do it on their turn. Oh, man. Otherwise, both Copters get in. I have 2 chump blocks. All right, I'm just going to march Copter. This sucks, but just keep it daytime. Double chump block, and then play a full-powered Beza. Or mostly full-powered. All right. So Beza, make 2 tokens, gain 4. And then we need to find another removal spell for a Copter. Okay. Probably just dead, right? They can just like pump the Copter twice. Just get it for 5. Nah, they're gonna spread it out. This is even better, right? Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead on board. All right, that works too. All right, yeah, I feel like this should be a really good matchup for us. We're like the mono white, you know, control deck basically against the creature deck. But their draws were exceptional in game 1s and 3, and our draws are pretty bad. That being said, this is definitely an argument for wanting to like split your Sunfalls and some 4 mana sweeper, because some falls just not fast enough sometimes. But yeah, they got us. GG. Tip your cap. What are you gonna do? You know, no blocks. We kept in settle. Like I'm not even sure it would be good enough because like they might not be able to attack with everything, and like things are different. Also, it's also awkward with these things too. So it is what it is. All right, it's on untap.gg for our stats, and deck's pretty sweet. It does feel like it's playing a few too many standard cards. Like 4 Sunfall and Pioneers, like, it's pretty rough, you know? So like the Sunfalls, Season of the Witch, Season of the Burrow. I really do hate Get Lost, as I've mentioned 1,000 times. Is there a better early removal spell? I'm not sure. Even like a Wall of Omens type effect, something like that. Some sort of like early thing that can like play defense but also draw cards. Like there's like Birth of Meletus, which makes a token, or Builder's Talent. Maybe it could be a possible 2-drop in this deck as a way to like do your thing, but also have a card that's not terrible. It could be a thing. But yeah, so Untapped is free. Yep, you can track all your games just like this for free. Use my link in the chat, please. If you play Arena on your computer and don't have Untapped, you're insane. Because he tracks all your games just like this. So that's that. Here's my Untapped. Your win rates, tracks everything. Super sweet. So Elspeth Smite's a possible sideboard card. That's reasonable too. So you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.